Hey guys, I'm Anna. Today I'm going to give you the inside scoop on Mr. Beekner. Let's check it out. Working hard or hardly working?
So my name is Eli Beekner. I'm actually Mr. Beekner's son. We're not supposed to tell anyone that. So if you are watching this, please just keep it on the down low. You know his big hair puffy thing is? It's actually a wig. Like, he's actually been bald for 4 years and he refuses to tell anyone. I don't know why, because being bald is perfectly natural for some people. But oh no, he's scared to be bald, so he has to copy Kai's haircut. I don't get that.
Hi, my name is Kai, and so Beekner, he steals my hair, like he cuts it off and then uses it for himself. But I sleep in here, like this is basically my house. And whenever I'm asleep, he just like comes in because he's got the keys and he just like snips my hair off. And I'm just like, what are you doing?
So when you grow your hair out, I mean, speaking from a man's perspective, you know, you go through a lot of different weird iterations of what your hair looks like. So the headband just helps get through the awkward phases, and you know, sometimes it's just like gotta rock the headband.
Hey Centennial, welcome back to another great episode of The Loft. We're your favorite hosts, Jaden Zayas
and Cooper DeLeon.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey yo, Ava, where my hug at?
Yeah, no thank you.
She's just like all the other girls anyway.
Go ahead and go to the tardy car. I was 1 second late. Go to the tardy car! Always late.
Hi Centennial, I'm Janice.
And I'm Lana.
And over the 4-day weekend, some Centennial students competed in a film contest known as STN, but it's kind of underground. You guys really wouldn't know about it. And on to Crazy Eights.
Hi, honey. Yeah, that's right. It's me again. How are you today? Same old, same old? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm just probably gonna watch some more Murders in the Building and whatever that show's called, and then go to bed. Yeah, I know you always thought those guys were funny. Well, okay, listen, I'll let you go then. All right. Yeah, I love you. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Bye. Hi, honey. How are you? Yeah, how's your day been going? That's good. That's good. Same old, same old. Went to the grocery store, used up the rest of those coupons. Got things I don't even really want or need, but you get them at $1 off, so you buy them. Well, let's see. I'm about finished with that Ross McDonald novel. His books are all the same. I like them all. Yeah, uh-huh. What happened? I'll call you back. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, Dad. I was wondering if you wanted to go to the park Friday.
Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I can do that.
How you been, Dad?
I'm fine.
Been seeing anybody?
Still no.
Well, I could set you up with somebody from work. If you're interested.
I'm not ready yet.
Grandpa, come push me!
I'm coming.
Higher!
Come on, let's eat. Somebody feed the dog.
Oh, we'll let her out.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Hey, so what do we got? Hey, Jill, it's Dad. So, did you have anyone in mind?
And now for the PSA.
Hey, nice. Don't forget to go pick up your free Golden Corral gift cards.
You can find the gift cards in Coach Birch's office.
Corral.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, thy Romeo? And now onto the short film.
What was it?
2 words. Talent show.
$10,000 prize?
I know.
Oh, it says must be under 18. I guess this is only for you.
Well, I can't do it. I don't have any talents.
I'm sure we can find you something. So, can you sing?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
Dance? Okay, how about magic?
Is this your card? Is this your card? How about this one?
Puppets?
Hi, let's go on an adventure. Okay, where are we going?
How about beatboxing?
Boom, boom, boom.
Stand-up comedy?
So what do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Tough crowd. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I mean, you've got to be good at something.
Well, I do make a mean peanut butter and jelly.
That might just work. You ready?
Next up is Peter S., who will be making a PB&J.
I'm Mia, I'm your senior class president.
And I'm Skylar, I'm your senior class vice president.
And we're here to remind you about the senior dues.
It's $50, they are due on April 1st. Only half of you guys have paid them right now, so please make sure you get those in.
If you do not pay your senior dues, you will not be able to participate in the senior week. That means no dogs, no ice cream, no carnival,
no tacos.
No tacos.
So again, the deadline is April 1st. Make sure you get that $50 in to participate in everything that Mia just said.
You're watching The Loft.
My name is Aiden Kahi. I'm a singer and producer. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm a student at GSU. I started making music my sophomore year of high school, but I didn't start producing until my junior year of high school, and that's kind of what I think of as like a turning point in making music, is when I started like being completely involved in the production of it. In high school, I lived in Bogart, Georgia, which is outside of Athens. It was very rural, and like, I don't know, thinking of like how I used to go about music and just like how I expressed myself, even beyond just like the music that I made, but also just like how I dressed, how I talked, how I acted, how I, carried myself, was just so different than how comfortable I feel now, which is just, it's really interesting to think about that, because it really does, like the place you're in really obviously does have such a big impact on that. Living in Atlanta, and I'm around so many artists that have different sounds, I feel like what's really changed is like that's just not something that I had before moving to the city. Like everyone is so ambitious and so talented, and it could be like really scary, because it's like if you get into like this like headspace of comparing yourself like to other people, it can get kind of dark of like, oh, there are all these talented people around me, what makes me special? But rather like think of it as like there's all these talented people around me, it's incredible, because like we get to boost each other up. For example, like I'll be with my friend s7e, and the music that I'll make with them will be very different than if I'm with my roommate Spencer, if I'm with, other people. It's just like if I'm with my buddy Willie, it's just like being with different people that have like their own twist, like collaborating, I feel like has been a very big way that I've like experimented.
Working with Aiden is a lot of fun, because Aiden's just someone who it's always been super easy to make stuff with. Creating ideas has, never been such an easy process with anyone else, especially like from starting the song to finishing the song. The whole process just feels super easy and just makes sense when I'm working with Aiden. Aiden and I have probably like, I'd say 50 songs together at this point that, are all, none of them sound the same. They're all just, whether it's, we're just making some crazy over the top dubstep to like some elevator music. Like it's all different, and that's why I like creating with them.
My identity's changed over the years, definitely with how comfortable I feel in my gender and like the space that I take up. I would say I definitely feel just like way more freely expressive than I used to. I used to feel way more like restraining to myself, like, oh no, you shouldn't act like this is not how you should act. And just like, the older I've gotten, the more free I've gotten from that.
I feel that me being around Aiden, watching them create all the things that they love to create, whether it's, you know, music or even watching them, you know, express themselves with fashion, with their makeup, just how they present themselves really inspires me to be my best self and the best version of myself. So, and I'd hope it goes the same way. I hope that, you know, if they see some of my art, some of my artwork, that inspires them and pushes them and drives them to, you know, also want to create more. So it's like this cycle where we just, you know, feed off of each other, help each other. It's really cool.
I wish I could like go back and be like, it's okay because like this will happen, or it's like okay because it's like kind of sucks, but it's like this is for the best. And it's kind of like hard to remember that, I would say. For people that are like exploring themselves, finding themselves in their identity, I would say to remember to be kind to yourself and to love yourself. And yeah, it's definitely a journey and it's okay to not feel comfortable with yourself, but I hope everyone can get to a point where they do feel comfortable with yourself. My view on success right now is definitely having to do with like how productive I'm being, and something that I'm like continuing to work on is like not being upset with myself for not getting the most that I can do done in a day. Like it's okay to just kind of like take some time and relax. Really, I would say my headspace is still very future focused. I'm not like where I'm at right now. I'm thinking like, wow, like I want to go back to where I was in high school. Like I'm excited for what's coming. And like I do get very nostalgic. I'm like, oh wow, I kind of like how simple high school was, because like I really only had like one thing going on and that was like I wanted to leave. It was like kind of cool, but like I'm very excited for the years to come in my life. Right now, I'm planning for a lot of things. I'm working on an album. I've recently started working with a band, including my roommate Spencer Mayevich. And yeah, we just have a lot of exciting shows coming up, playing the Masquerade in 2 weeks. Very excited about that. Performing on Georgia Tech's radio station later that month as well. It's like there's a lot of very exciting things. Like if like little Aiden could see this, they would not believe what's going on. And it's like, yeah, I feel ambitious is what I'm planning for right now. And like want to get to the point where I could go maybe on a tour or just be on some kind of like larger platform musically. And it's, you know, it is very ambitious, but it's so affirming that like the things that are going on right now are like things that like I wouldn't have believed in high school. And that it makes me very emotional. It's very exciting.
The Daffodil Project plans to have their annual spring blooming ceremony March 2nd, 4:30 to 5:30 in the Learning Commons. Be there.
Wow.
Yo, Cal, do you have the... Are you
Yo, what's
serious?
up? What?
Dude, I've literally been having a black suit since 8th grade. I had it all picked out. Like, I even had the length picked out because I knew I was going to grow, because I knew I was going to be pretty much a big boy.
You're literally 6'5" and you hit door frames. The black suit is mine.
Bro, shut up. You're literally 5'7". Why do you want to wear a black suit anyway?
Since date of birth, I wanted this.
You don't even know what you want when you're born.
Guys, calm down. What are we yelling about?
This guy thinks he can wear a black suit to prom.
He can't wear a black suit. I'm wearing the black suit.
No, you're wearing a black suit. You
that.
can't even wear a black suit. Dude, I had it picked out since 8th grade.
I literally was born wearing a black suit. I have had this since...
cap. You think a boss baby over here?
Yes, I am.
Hey, bro, wear it.
I'm wearing one. I'm done with you.
You're not wearing it.
I can't. Picked it out first. It's so annoying. It just doesn't make any sense.
Hey, what's wrong?
So I had a suit picked out since 8th grade for prom, and it was a black suit, but everybody has been picking out a black suit, and everybody's wearing it.
Wait, for prom?
Yeah.
It's literally February. Like.
Have you guys not picked out your dresses yet?
No, I'm gonna get in like April.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So much time.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, and now on to the movie trailer.
I don't know, I just really feel like I should. Why do you want to go on? Are you even gonna know anyone anymore? I don't know, she might still be there. Are you sure about this? Yes!
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Tara Johnson.
Tara Johnson. I believe the Johnsons moved out a few years ago. You'll probably not find them anywhere around here.
Venturing over yet.
Our girls tennis team won 3-2 on Wednesday.
The boys lacrosse team had a big win against Westminster on Friday. The score was 10-9.
This Tuesday, the boys and girls soccer teams both won 10-0 against Westlake. Tonight, they go against Norcross.
Our Centennial boys basketball team suffered a playoff loss to Carrollton. They lost by 3. Good run, boys.
Girls lacrosse also had a huge win against Peachtree Ridge, winning their game 11-4.
Our Centennial boys baseball team has a doubleheader tonight at GAC. Let's go Knights!
The boys lacrosse team has a state championship rematch against Lambert tonight at the Fortress. Now let's go talk to Coach Hardy about how the lacrosse team's doing.
My name is Spencer Hardy. I teach AP and IB physics here, and I'm the head boys lacrosse coach. I started playing lacrosse in 8th grade way back in the day, and I was actually a student here at Centennial, and I played lacrosse in one of our very first varsity lacrosse teams back in 2002. The season's going good so far. We've had 4 games. We're 3-1. Had a big win against Westminster last night, a very close 10-9 game. But it's looking good so far. We're 1-0 in the region, and we got a lot of talent, and we're hoping to build on that. To prepare for each game, we watch film on the other teams. All the coaches in the state are pretty good about sharing film with one another. And so we watch as much film as we can on the different teams. We make a defensive game plan. We make an offensive game plan. And then throughout practice that week, we work on that game plan and usually have some of the other players be a scout team for us. Going from last season where we made it all the way to the state championship, this year we just got to build on that, but also we got to look at it as a blank slate. Last year's over. There's nothing we can do about it. And so if you go into a season, harping on that, you're never going to get very far. So just look at it as here's a new opportunity, and we got young guys with a great chance in front of them to make a run. All right, our next game is Friday, so today, against Lambert in the Fortress at 7:45. So everybody come out, watch some great lacrosse, and go Knights.
Watching a lot, you said?
Yeah, can you repeat that? Say you are watching the Loft.
You're watching the lot, you said?
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a good day.
No way!
Do you hear that? Up next, we have the nap package. That's so cute.
Hi, I'm Janice, and I used to work here.
My name is Dylan Holsey.
My name is Addison Gaddy.
Yeah, my name is Eli Greenfield. Can I give an example of when I've taken care of business? I think I've served 50 ice creams today. I think that's taking care of business.
Okay, so times I've taken care of business, honestly, I feel like I take care of business a lot, especially here, because I'm a shift lead, and a lot of people come to me when they have questions or they need something.
While working here, I make waffle cones, try and make it the best experience for the customers.
So when I worked here, I was taking care of business it was one December night. So I was making waffle cones, and I reached over to shut the eye, and I actually burned my wrist, and now I have a permanent 3rd-degree burn scar on my wrist from working here. So
What are my future career plans? I'm leaving for the military here soon, so planning on doing a full career with the military.
For my future career plans, I plan to do something in more of like a political science, kind of like pre-law area.
My career plans, I plan on probably being a lawyer or something like that.
I think the goal is to probably direct a big film or to be, an assistant director on a big film, or work my way into freelance cinematography.
So I ordered my dress off the sketchy website, so I don't even know if it's gonna come in time. It's taken a whole month to ship.
When even is prom?
Prom is Saturday, April 23rd.
How much are tickets?
Well, ticket sales start February 28th, and the week of February 28th, seniors have to pay $75 and juniors pay $80. But the weeks of March 7th and 14th, seniors have to pay $80 and juniors have to pay $85. But the week of March 21st, seniors have to pay $85 and juniors have to pay $90. So if I were you, I'd get your tickets pretty fast.
Great, I'll see you guys there.
Hey Centennial, don't forget to save the date for the college fair on March 16th from 10:30 to 1:30 outside the cafeteria.
And up next, we have the commercial.
Oh my god, I love your shirt.
Thanks, it's from Nike. Nike. Always on the go.
Another great episode paired with another great 4-day week.
That's all for this week, Centennial. You're watching The Loft.